Hello, can you hear me? All right. Ah, I watched back the first stream I did on, not the first one I ever did, but the first one on Mr. Fleshbit. And I just realized I didn't even say what the fuck I'm doing. I just started doing shit. Uh, this is a small project making, well, Mr. Fleshbit. It's just a just a small game. I am not doing it with anyone else. I have not talked to the anyone who made or the guy that made Mr. Fleshpit. I have not. It's just a small game that I want to make. Maybe I'll put it out free on itch.io if it's good, or if I ever finish it. Uh, all of the streams have covered when I'm programming it. I did the title set offline, and then I should stream this because I want to document everything for myself. It's not that I want to become famous. Um, and it's good to have on my portfolio. So, um, yeah, I think that's it. I should really make a Trello, but yeah, no, let's start doing damage or health for the character. Um, I don't know how I'm gonna display the health to the player. I'm kinda conflicted in that. I was thinking maybe I'll make a small HUD just above the player, right here, just pixelated, kind of like I did these bars, basically. I just have like a gray rectangle, I guess, and then just have some red in it, like a slider, and have just above the character. But that's kind of boring, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it that well. So yeah. Yeah, especially because everything else is red. Uh, Maybe I'll make it green or something, but still, like, I'm using the same green as the acid. So I honestly don't know. I could make a health bar up here. So that is kind of cliche and like it's overdone. I would like to get some like in-universe way of doing it, but kind of like Dead Space with the uh, health displayed on the character's back, but I can't do that because that would be like 1 pixel. So yeah. Can't really do that. I do like this animation though, but that's kind of a side point. But it could like set the I don't know. But that's a totally different thing. Uh, could be cool to have like a sidebar here to have like top is full health and the bottom is well, no health, and then just a slider. That could work. I mean, everything could work, but if I even want it in the game, and then go with the same kind of color scheme as this, probably. I'll probably go with green as well then. Just to have. So we'll have like a blue kind of bar here. Or not bar, but like a. I don't know. I have to start making something. How big should it be? Pixel size. Oh, that's 32. 32. 64. Let's see here. That's 90. Uh, 32 times maybe times 5. Yeah, that's probably good. Oh yeah. This is very annoying. I have to do this every time I open new project. Not a new project, but like every time I restart my computer, I have to I can get the tile palette or a color palette. Okay. Why did I grab the gold one? I didn't even need that. Or the yellow one. I do not need that. Mm. What I'm thinking is something. Is that the edge of the screen? That is it? That is 32 pixels because the entire thing is 64, and that is kind of a lot. 60, maybe like that. Wait, I should actually do or make it in the middle, like from middle left. Honestly, I don't know where it is, but it is right there. Alright, so move this one step there, one down. No. Alright, now it should be, yeah. So when I pull this into Unity, the center of the object will be here, or somewhere along this line. Should be around here. So when I go and attach it to the left of the canvas, I don't have to change anything else. I just have to put it to the left, and then it's done. I don't have to manually set the distance from the edge of the canvas to make the edges line up or anything like that. You can just sit right there. And even if you change aspect ratio on the image or on the screen, or if you have a different resolution, it will still sit exactly on the edge. I can this color. Okay, straight line. That's not a straight line. That's the mirror tool, right? Like that. So this darker blue line will always be uh, not in the view of the player. It will be out of screen, if that makes sense. Um, I'm adding that just because it could, probably not, but it's possible that a pixel sometimes can be like slip through that gap. Maybe, probably not. It shouldn't. But if Unity fucks up, then I just cover it up a little bit. So it shouldn't be noticeable. I'm gonna resize it to 160 on both axes. Size. No. And then from the middle, like that. Yeah. So then I can flip it and actually use the vertical mirror pen. I guess I'm gonna. That is very annoying. I can use the vertical mirror pen, but I can't use a vertical mirror eraser. That's annoying. I'll just paint that in black then. Make another layer that is just for the health bar, just to display where the health bar will be. That doesn't look that bad in my eyes, but yeah. Probably gonna add a bit more right there. Maybe that looks good. Now I just have to copy what I did here. But I think I can do that quite easily. Right? Yep. Yeah, no, that's good. Maybe it's a bit too big. Yeah, no, that looks good. I think I'll add just move this one step there. Oh, what? Yeah, no, that's... Oh, yeah, I'm not moving layer 2. Okay, that's why. I'm just gonna merge the layers. This is it's just annoying. Like that. So now the edge of the screen, yeah, will be between these two pixels instead of between the lighter and darker. So you can actually see this darker pixel. I I just chose that because it looked good, and I got on the second monitor this, and it just looked, yeah, it looked pretty good. When I only had one pixel, so yeah, I'll actually make that a part of it instead of just a fail safe. Now, wait, they're not lining up. I just realized that. All right, now they do. But I don't really know how to shade stuff, as you can see. But I think I'm doing something right. But I don't know, actually. But Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's yeah. Just gonna remove everything from the background. And I should add one extra line around this, so it's actually behind this. Because we're doing it the same way we did last time with these sliders. Or we did yesterday. So this is just gonna be the thing at the it's gonna be the thing at the top, then slider, and then the background as the thing that is furthest away or lowest in the layering. Or yeah, I don't know. That's the wrong color. I don't think that I don't think it will poke out. I have some concerns. I don't know if I did it entirely correctly. I think it will cover everything. Yeah, it does. All right. Uh, UI, and then I'm gonna put this in just a separate folder. I think I accidentally exported the uh, palette as well. The color palette. See it right here. I don't know. I can just not use that sprite here. Slice, automatic, grid by cell. 160. Oh, no, that's fine. Left and press. Wait. Oh yeah, I have to make a UI image. And then I'm just gonna reference that sprite. All right. Oh wait. I thought that it would. All right. So yeah, that worked. Didn't know you could change the pivot. Then I'm just gonna change the scale. Right. Something like that, I think. I'm wondering, is this thing too big? Is it too in the way? But I don't think it's that much in the way. Because I don't think you will be shooting at this kind of distance. I think max maybe here. Something, yeah, around this area. I think. But yeah, no, I think it works. I might put it up here though. But I think that I think it would maybe look better, but it would be more in the way than it is currently. I think this is the perfect place for it. Because if it's up here, then the engagement distance or the it's just blocking the view, so you can actually make the same kind of distance shot as you can here. So I think that's good. And I can always change it. Oh, okay. Oh no, I exported the wrong. Oh, All right. I exported it with the test background, which I shouldn't have done. Let's delete this layer, so it needs to be transparent here. But it's weird. Yeah, that's my preview. Yeah. It's fine. I can export that as well. It's not that important if like 20. If it's like, oh no, it's like 2 megabytes more. Like it really doesn't matter. Not even megabytes, I don't think. Yeah, no, the entire thing is 5 kilobytes. It doesn't matter. It's still on single. All right. Apply. Slice. And then I need a slider, which I can just steal from this thing. But now it is in the wrong place. It doesn't really matter. 0. Yeah, its pivot is in the center. I should rotate it like that. And see, its center should, yeah, it should be over here. But I don't know why it's not already set. But yeah. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a very big problem. It's cutting through here. Which, yes, I can try to match it so you can't see it. But it's still like, it's not going to be great. Like, you might see something. That's not really what I want. I can change the sprite. So either it's one thinner here, or make it one thicker here. I don't really want to do either of them. I'm gonna try making it just so it doesn't overlap over here. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't think you can see it. So might have solved it. Just I have to do the exact same thing over here. Yeah, all right. All right. I can change the color of this to like a red, which I think would be better. Do I have the? I do not have the red. Fuck. Uh, I don't know if I should keep. No, I'm gonna change that red. It's not good. I think I want a more of a bloody kind of stuff, kind of like the environment, to make it more grounded. To have something more like that. But it is kind of, I guess, like hard to see because it's like melting in with all the other red. But it is outlined, so I think it will be fine. And if it doesn't work or it doesn't look good, I'll change it. All right. I've seen some like tutorials and stuff like that. I've definitely done health bars before, but I think the first one I did that I actually looked up a tutorial for actually just had the UI hold the player's health, which was really fucking weird. And I don't know why he would do that. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have the player have its own script for health, because then it's just easier. That's why it it feels weird to go to UI element to hold health. Like I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah. Instead of starting with that, I just start with the actual player health. And I'm probably gonna make the character have 100 HP or something. I'm always kind of conflicted in doing the 100 HP because it's so like overused. I feel like, and but yeah, I'll do 100. We'll make it public so we can actually communicate with the also that the UI script can actually take that value and display it to the player. Float health equal 100. And then I guess, would you, public void, just and then we'll grab a low value there that is damage. So this is just really simple. When the player is being attacked or is supposed to take damage, we're gonna make a script just to run the damage or this damage function that is gonna deal damage to the player, and that's pretty much it for that. Oh no, I could do could have a void. No, just do an awake and do a yeah. Uh, let me health UI equal object by type. There we go, and then we'll have another one that is right. void So instead of grabbing the health every time from player health in the health UI, like from a void update here, we can just set the health UI from here every time the player takes damage, which makes it way better for performance. This doesn't have to check every frame, just when it takes damage. Though this can actually be in health UI. And then just have a note. And in void start. Yeah, in start, I'll run this, but I'll give it 100 because I don't actually have the actual value, but in start, which is, I think it's the first frame, it should always be 100. Otherwise, I fucked up somewhere. Because it shouldn't be taking damage within the first frame of starting a new level. So that should be fine. So when I have this, I can just call that function display health and give it like that. Instead of display, I'll rename this to get health, I guess. Here I would need a field to get the slider. Yes, slider. So no. Rename, not get health, just set health. Not stay. Set. Search. Set. Jesus. Set health. And the slider. Transform. Local scale. Yeah, equal new there. And have this be health dot no divided by 100 and then just 1. Yeah. That should be it, right? If I'm... What happened with battery UI? Alright, battery UI doesn't... Alright. But no, that should work. So if I change the... It's not the image size, it's slider size. If I change the size of it, that. Give health UI here. The slider is nothing. And I play, it should be set to 100. Yeah. Or the scale is set to 1, but health is 100. Yeah. So I think I have to do the... I thought I was gonna make the acid its own script, but oh wait, no, I can. Yeah, that's better. I don't want to deal with any detection in this script. It's not that I can't, it's just that I don't want to. So I'm going to copy. I don't need to copy that. Because see, the acid is just these things. And all of these have the little green line here. You can't really see it, but this thing is the collider. And so it's already set up. I use the same technique for this for the walls as well. So everything is just preset. I don't have to do these things with the with like lighting and actually like form light around the tiles, which is really annoying. But I don't have to do that for collision. It's already done, or I've already done it inside the sprite editor. Don't have to do that, which makes it very simple to just add a script onto the acid here that holds the tilemap collider and just checks if the player collides with it. And I don't think that the monsters will have... I don't want them to take damage from acid. I think they can just walk straight through it. Or at least get a... maybe a movement penalty, but that's about it. I'm gonna give the player also a movement penalty, I believe. So, assets. I'll just... where the fuck should I put this? Level. So, make a field. like 3. But I'll also make a but instead of just, of course, it's acid. It's in the acid, so just damage. So movement penalty. I'll have this be like. Let's see here. I want to make it 0 point something. Let's see here. How much is the actual movement speed? Okay, so walking is 300. So I'm gonna take the movement speed and just change the penalty for it. So let's see here. 300. Let's divide it. Not divided because that will cancel it out. I'll have 300 times 0.8. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play around with those numbers a bit. But yeah, something like that. I'll have it also check when inside player movement. When I actually add the force here, I'll add one more that is movement penalty. Here I'll just do a and I'll set it to 0. So here I'll just add it. I should also make it change the, no, because then you'll be totally defenseless in it, in the acid. So even if I change the actual like time it took to rotate, which can be a fun mechanic, so you don't want to they can use rotation speed. Yeah, there. But yeah, maybe I should. But I'm probably gonna make it. But it's also kind of a kick in the balls for the player. But I do kind of like that theory. I do like kicking the player in the balls. All right. Just have dictation penalty. Maybe I'll. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Maybe I don't need to do it, but I feel like I should do that. So we'll do these before actually adding it to the horizontal and delta time variables. So we'll just do those separately. That feels better. But now, movement penalty, and I'm just gonna set it to 0.6, yeah. Rotation penalty. So when it's, oh no, I don't want, maybe 1.8, 0.8. It's also trigger, so on trigger enter 2D if I'm gonna add a tag for the player so I can actually check for it. And it's already there. Okay, great. If yeah, check if it's not null, and then if oh, I did not do that correctly. Relation dot game object dot tag compare tag is so if it is player then I wanted to get the movement script and set the movement penalty and rotation penalty. Or no, I wanted to add the rotation penalty. Or is it? Let's see here. No, these should always be 1. Right? Yeah, they should always be 1. So the acid would actually, so if I want it to be lower, and I do want them to, I think I wanted to stack. Or no. Okay. I need to do... penalty active. Oh, no, I made it a float. No. Cool. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is have a boolean just check to use these penalties. So if you're sending an acid, the acid script would just tell the movement script that, hey, you're standing in acid, turn on penalty active. So here we're gonna have to check if we're if the penalty active is true or not. So if penalty active, let's check if it's true. Just use this, else this by just remove this stuff, and then do the exact same here. Yeah. Else remove this. All right. The code is a bit more confusing now, but that's probably the simplest way to do it. And then we can remove the penalties here and just do the damage. So we check for that, then crap. Yes. Components. Dot. What? Why am I? Why? How can I just forget how to do a get component? Dot get component. Yeah. Okay. I'm an idiot. Yep. And I'll just do the active equal this. Now they won't stack either, which is probably what I want. And it's way easier to just not make it just have two of the same penalties active at once. So if this would just be, remove this much from the penalty, basically just adding a penalty. So making rotation penalty is as then would rotation penalty would then be at a default of 1. So here I would set rotation penalty minus my rotation penalty. I named them the same thing, but it would be 1 minus 0.2. Because 0.2 is the rotation penalty, and this rotation penalty is the penalty that is actually going on the player, and not just what acid has for a penalty. So it's two different things. But I named the same thing. It's so fucking annoying. But it would essentially be, I guess, something on Discord. I didn't even notice. Oh, it's nothing important. So it would be really easy to fuck up the code and actually make the penalty be double, triple, or 4 times as much, or just kept stacking so you couldn't move at all. Or that he would accidentally add more, so it would be you would go really fucking fast. So this solves that issue of just having a constant penalty. It cannot stack. All right. I probably want an I never know how to pronounce it. Emulator, or the thing that can make a delay like that. Yeah. Or maybe I'm just gonna make a void update and just a timer. That's probably easier, actually. So, yeah. No. Private bool lighting. Oh, lighting equal false. And I don't like just saying, because one way of doing ifs and just checking if a bool is true or false is just writing colliding, like the boolean's name, which I get it. It's simple, but if I'm gonna go back to the code, it's always better to just do a true like that. Oh, not like that, like that. So it just makes it a bit more readable. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, I can use both, but I don't know. I'm thinking of future me as kind of an idiot, so I want to make him look like less of an idiot. We just make it a little bit easier for him. I'm gonna lower my music a bit. So if colliding is true, Then I wanted to activate a timer. Yeah. That's yeah. No, that's. I hate my fingers. They're just fucking ah. There we go. Float. Time. Yeah, I'm just gonna make time. And then do a max time. And that is gonna be public. Or no. I don't need that. I can just do if colliding is true. And I'm just gonna set colliding is true here. And just make it have the I'm gonna make it a private game object. No, not game object. Just player health. Health. No, I'm not gonna just do health. There we go. No, I also have to check if his player health is no, not if it is null. If it's not null, that, and then if it's true, I'm gonna set player health to the player health. I can't. So I can just copy this. Recall this, but instead of player movement, we can have player health. That's it. So here, if player health is not null, then we're gonna what is this? All right, just changing song. So if player health is yeah, if that is true, everything is fine. Then I wanted to just decrease health or damage the player, which I did make a here, damage. Health dot damage. So here I'm gonna send it damage, but I'm also gonna time it with time delta time. So we'll actually it will do it every update. I should probably set this to fixed actually. Oh, fixed update. So then it won't run every update. It will run like every 5 frames or so. Just way less, so it doesn't like take that much of performance. It'll just slowly damage it instead of just spam it. But yeah, no, that should work. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Just clear that. Just so the player doesn't have health right now, right? I don't think so. No. Player health. So, and then on the acid, I'm gonna add the acid script. And yeah, that should work. And rotation doesn't work. Okay. Why doesn't rotation work? Let's see here. Yeah, because I'm still using rotation penalty. I forgot to change that. All right. Now it should work. Yep, rotation works. Everything works. So uh, okay. I mean, yeah, this looks good. But I can move. I cannot move. Oh, and I haven't changed so it can't go negative or above 100. So it's just gonna continue, right? Yep. All right, I'll just fix that before I do anything else. Set health. I think yeah, I'm gonna do it here. So if is less or equal to 0, then I want it to just set health to 0. All right. Okay, so I couldn't move. That is kind of a problem. And I don't really know why. It's probably because in Inspector they are set to 0. Yep, they are. Movement penalty should be 0.6. Rotation 0.8. Yeah, and I never like say that the player is outside of it. I don't know why this error is popping up. It's just a graph. I have no idea. Anyway, so I need to first off I'll make the penalty a bit more actually. So rotation penalty will be was 8. I'll probably put it at 6. Now I can simply do on trigger exit 2D, and I'll do exactly the same thing, except this will be false. And this thing can be set to all. That's why not? All right. Yeah, that works. All right. I don't know. Maybe I need, or maybe I want more damage from the acid. Maybe 4, and just a bit more penalty. I felt that was still a bit too fast. Make that 4. I don't really want it to be that you can walk in it. I want it to be like a huge thing that you're like, holy shit, I accidentally stepped into it. Yeah, look at the aim. It's supposed to follow my mouse, but it is so slow to actually get on top of a target. You can actually kind of cheese this, but by say I want to aim at this thing right here. Then I can simply just drag it way more. Then it will do it faster because it will slow down right before it is at the mouse. So if I, yeah, no, that actually works to yeah. But yeah, no, that's good. Uh Now I just need to make so the character or the player can actually die. Oh. I should make a death animation, though I don't know how I'm gonna kill the player and make it look good. Like, is the player gonna fall over? Like that. That's a lot of like perspectives, and like it's very annoying to draw. Uh, I don't know how to do that really. I mean, one thing that I did on I made another game, like the first like real, not real game, but like big game. I was not that good at animating. I'll admit. Uh, Not that I am that now, but I was even worse back then. Way worse. I just for a death animation, I just did that for one frame, and then like a little bit more, another frame, this next frame, and then like I just added more and more blood, and then just ended it on like that because I did not want to make perspectives or like the entire body of the fucking person because it's very annoying. I had one graphic designer from my school. Uh, this was a long time ago. Where I say that's like it was a few years ago. They made a really good or I won't say really good because now I'm looking at it, it's not good. Jesus Christ. Fuck. God, these. Oh, it's so bad. I'm just looking through some of the stuff those graphics designers did, and it's really bad. Holy shit. Like, I don't know if I even want to show you guys this. It's pretty bad. Some things were really good though. Like I think there's one girl that was like really good, and holy shit, some were very bad, and some did not even uh, like ask us like, hey, what's the style of the game gonna be? They just started making like weapons that were not even close to what we were doing. We were doing like Russia, snow. It was kind of 1990s stuff like that. Just after the Soviet Union fell, on like Siberia with just an old research base and stuff like that. And he just started making like American weapons, and like it was not good, not fucking good. And some people made stuff in like, yeah. Jesus Christ, who the fuck did that? Like, like this. It was not even. Oh shit! You can see his name. Oh, you can see a lot of names. Oh no, they're not even in the survey anymore. But this is like an M1 carbine or something. Like, why is this in Russia? Like, what? It was like such a departure from what we actually wanted for the game, and he just yeah, it did not pan out well. And God, it ended up with me making like a Russian helicopter instead of them because they could not they they did not know what the fuck they were doing. Okay, anyway. Uh enough bitching from me. But yeah, no, they did their best. I guess I have too high of standards. But they also didn't talk, and then I ended up doing the entire fucking project. But okay, yeah. Or not just me. I did have a good friend that helped me a lot, and we did a lot of stuff together. So, but I was the only programmer that was able to work on the project because first off, I was the one that was most motivated to actually do something, do some programming, and I was probably the most knowledgeable in that group. But I was also the only one that even could do anything on that project. So the rest of the people just couldn't work on the project. This was a school project, and it was like, oh, Unity Hub just or not Unity Hub. It was like Unity's own uh like cloud yeah here like cloud things, and it was like it didn't even work. We were supposed to be three programmers, and I was the only one who had the project and could actually work on it. And yeah, we crunched so fucking hard that project as well. It had so many bugs. It was so fun. God, not to actually play it. It was horrible to play. Uh, but it was fun making, and it was really the first big thing that I did. And yeah, I'm proud of it. It's a piece of shit, but it's the first thing I really made, so I can't not be proud of it. But hopefully, this will be way better than it, and yeah, it will. um, let's see here. What was I doing? Yeah, death animation. Uh, fuck. I'm actually gonna show some of the death animations that she made. Like this. Like it is so basic, and it's very ugly. It is so it is very bad. Uh, so yeah, yeah. But like this is how it looked. It was not good. And keep in mind, like these are people that are I don't want to show their names. Like Jesus, these are people that were in school for graphic design. No, this was in what is it that you're going? I'm not. I'm from Sweden. I don't know the school system, but before like college and high school and stuff like that, the thing before that, they were in that. I always forget what it's called. But it looks like a 3-year-old did it. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, I don't know. And then my friend did he did these like weapons stuff, which they're fucking amazing. They're perfect for that setting. And god damn, this just love it. Like they're really good. And he's not a graphic designer, he's a programmer. So yeah, it's fucking awesome. But anyway. Let's see here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just I think that all right, instead of doing death animation, I'll put that on the shelf and just do it later. I should make a bandaging animation. To actually heal. And I don't think that I'll have like have bandages as a resource. You can just bandage yourself. It will take some time, but you can do it endlessly. There's no limit to it. Just like ammunition, like it just recharges. So if you're hurt, you can just go into a corner and get full healed. And yeah, I don't want it to become like Doom, where you're just constantly running around looking for like a just a med kit just to continue the fight. It's just it's not fun. So just put in a bandage animation and yeah, I don't know how long I will play it though. But I think I'll there. No, I don't want that. All right. Yeah, no, that's good. So I think I'll make probably 3 frames of him just putting down the gun. I'll just steal this. No, have I moved forward the shoulder there? Not. Let's see here. Oh no, how do I get that from Fuck. Alright, I'll just make it. Fuck it. I'll have it just here. So I can just see how I did it. Alright. I think this is gonna be when he's holding the bandage, I believe. So I'm just remaking it, but with no gun, and he's probably gonna have his hands down here. So if I'm gonna check here. No, I can't even paste that thing. So I thought you can just copy this side to this side, but I can't do that because it's angled. So I have to do. Probably something like that. Like he's getting out the bandage, and here he's holding it. He just looks like he's giving a thumbs up. uh, I am gonna make it so it looks like, yeah, like that, and just getting the bandage, having the bandage in his hands. I'm gonna add some white there. But first, make this animation. I think I might even. I'll export this file and just make it to be one animation where he's putting down the gun and one when he's bandaging. Yeah. So this will be the bandaging animation. And then I can remove that. And here I'll just take the gun. I'll just add some yellow there. And just the red. Problem is that it's uneven. I need something. Like right there. But now it's getting thicker. I'm also gonna make it shorter, I think. So it's like angling it down. Yeah, that's good. I'm also gonna change this. Make I'm gonna move back the entire shoulder, actually. Because I think that's... It looks weird that it goes back and then forth to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna add new one that is this thing. Ooh, I totally forgot. But yeah, that shoulder looks pretty good. But I totally forgot that I should probably move the right arm at least a little bit. How? I don't know. Maybe forwards. What the fuck? I just wanna... Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. All right. So in in this one, I'm gonna move it over here. So in this one, I wanted to just do like a wrap around the arms. Basically, like, yeah. So it's gonna go from this with like a bandage. And I'm gonna make it like here. No, because I want to be in this hand. And duplicate it and I think that's good. Then I'm gonna move the arm so this thing is over here, and this arm is over here. Oh, that looks so bad. Uh, so yeah, it's gonna be over. So this arm is just very small. I'm also gonna change that. So he's holding the bandage, starts applying it, rolls over, and then I'm pretty much just gonna do can I just duplicate these frames? No, I cannot. As it starts wrapping, bandaging. Does that. I'll duplicate this. Shouldn't it start with that and then going back around this? It's going so fast. There's this, this. Let's see here. It doesn't look good. I'm even wondering if I even should use the first frame when he's holding it and just have this. It's just wrapping it. But you never see when he's over or below, just from side to side. Well, I guess he's a bit above it there, one of the frames, but yeah, it's pixel art. Yeah, but I think I'll have this frame on the taking out the bandage stuff. So, but I'll have make it different. Just being like that. So it's just holding it. And yeah. I'll just see how that actually looks. It should be just like that. Yeah, that looked good. And then I'll just play this thing in reverse. So he's having the bandage and then picking up the gun. And then he's having gun and putting it down and putting up the bandage. And then here he's bandaging. But I'll remove this frame. So here he's just doing some bandaging. So yeah, it's done. I should really like name these things and not just export them and then put them in, because all of them are just in my downloads file, like location, which is not good. I should not do that, but I'm probably just going to do it. So this is, yeah, no, this is player animation. So I need to, I should change the name to be there. And this is the bandaging, I believe. Multiple, 32, point no filter, none apply. Right there. Just 32, 32, slice, apply, apply. And then there's the, yeah, grabbing the bandage right here. That's this one. Nope. 32. Point no filter, none, apply. All right. I'll just make a new animation that is bandage. I guess it's up. And I'll have it just play all of them. Oh no. All of them. Not just and I'll have, let's see, it's 4 mm. You know, I think 4 is good, but yeah. And another one that is bandage. And it's just gonna be up, slash down, oh, slash. I can't do slash. Up, down. And this thing is just bandage. And this thing is probably gonna be, I mean, this is very fast right now. But I'll probably, yeah, I'm copy paste it. From here? No. Let's see, what? it is 6, so to get an even... No, that's not even either. How do I make this be even? Should be divisible by 3, so this should work. No, it's 120 that should work. No, it's 5. Oh yeah, it's 5 changes. Okay. So then I should... It's going to be very fast. Yeah, but I'll change that later. If I just paste that in... Oh, I'm pasting in an older version that is longer. So I need 15 right there. Yeah. That's 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. So that's almost 7 seconds. I think that's good. Maybe a bit too much. No, I think that's good. And then I'll just make another one that is bandage. Oh. Down. How long did I make the up? It's 4 seconds. All right. So down also be 4 seconds or 0.4 seconds. But I need to change. So this is the start. Changing. So because this is down, this thing should be there. Nothing there. So now it's gonna start on the bandage, and this is very fast. It's gonna start on bandage, go to put that away, pull out the gun, and then pull out the gun. And then you're done. So I'm gonna add an event here to say that the reload animation is done, and say that the bandage animation is done, not reload. So let's just go to player, and I don't see anything. Where is everything? I player, then open player guide. Over versus what? What? Is it because I added an event here? I have no idea what's happening. Might have to restart Unity. It's starting to break down. Or maybe I just made something wrong or incorrectly. I just closed the animator. Oh no, I turned off this, so I don't think I could see it. Yeah, why the fuck would they make it like that? Okay, I can't open an animator controller when I've removed graphics. Alright. So it can go from yeah, reload, but it can only go yeah, it can only bandage when in idle. So should be something like that. And these have animations, yep. And now I should add the event, just in case I forget. So I should make this to 0. Yeah, so it's gonna play. Wait, no, not idle. No, it's just gonna go immediately to bandage up. It's not gonna finish idle animation. It's just gonna go directly here. But here I'm gonna make it so it has exit time. Let's do it like that. Go 100. It doesn't matter. And here. Why can't it just snap on to 0%? That's annoying. Yeah, there we go. Has exit time, and then just play the entire thing. Yep, and bench down also gonna have exit time. Drag it down there. I don't think it's gonna have any conditions at all. Just this one is going to. So if I'm gonna add another boolean as well. Parameters. Bool bandage. And this thing, if bandage is true, wait, no, I'm gonna do this. Just bandage false, just in case, so it doesn't play the entire bandage animation one more time. So okay. That should work. Now I just have to write the code for it. I still got weird shit in my console, but we're gonna ignore that. Like good programmers do. Yeah. Let's see here. Is that player movement? Or is it shooting? No, I guess it's player health. Yeah. But then player health has to get a... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do it in player health. And... pretty bad. Wait, it doesn't have to... Yeah, no, it has to get the animator. Animator. And on awake, let's get the component animator. And make another... No, it's supposed to be an update. So, if... No, I still have to check if the character is reloading. I can just check the animator, actually. If animator die, can I get... Maybe I can't check a boolean. Maybe I can only set it. Or can I? Animator dot check. No. No. After body crossfit delta culling mode equals force behavior. Get ball. And then the string name, yeah. If real. Oh yeah. No, I do not. My fucking fingers. Too big. All right. So if reload is equal false. I'm gonna do the exact same thing in the shooting script, but for bandaging. So reload check. Reload if reload. I'm just gonna add another if and equal false. Well, I'm gonna check that the spelling is correct on that. Bandage. health. Yeah, I've spelled it correctly, I believe. So and I'm also gonna make a. No, I don't even need a boolean. I'm just gonna, if it's false, and if no, I have to make an input for it. Project settings. Yeah, I'm always on. Yep. Reload, jump. I won't need jump, so and I'll have the positive bottom be. Oh, if input dot get button down is bandage, then it should. It should just play the animation, I guess. Died. Get. No. Set. Boolean. Um, uh, that is wrong. Bandaging. That is wrong. Bandage. Yeah, bandage. Not bandaging. Bandage. And I. Oh yeah, shit. Comma. True. Yeah, no, it's not even. Christ. I need to also check if this thing isn't true. And animal is set bandage not set. Get full bandage and equally for false. There we go. And that was what I was supposed to do. Yeah, no, I did that here. Yeah, okay, good. I just didn't do it here. So yeah. Now we just need a pop. Yeah, heal. It's gonna take in an. No, it's not gonna take in an int. It's gonna just. It's just gonna heal. And then I'm just gonna have a. Bandage. Heal. And I'll make it like 30. Else. No. Or no. If else plus and heal is more or equal 100, then else equal 100. So it doesn't heal more than 100, and else just add those two. Nope. And then I'll just display it for the player that they actually healed. Damn, I've been streaming for a long time today. Maybe not more than usual, but still, it's a lot. Yeah, healing. So I'm taking some damage. I'm going out of it, and I'm pressing B. And it's looping that animation. Yep. Because I didn't actually say that it should heal, or that the bandage animation should stop, or that it shouldn't loop the animation. Yeah. Layer animation, bandage, all these. So no looping for them, and also bandage down, event, fuck. Here, their health method, heal. But I also want, no, there's no other way you should be able to heal, I don't think. No. So I'll also say in the code that set full to false. Yep. If it just heal, I can still fire when I'm healing, and I can still walk around. But yeah, no, it's and I can't reload. Could I reload before I bandaged? Yes. But I can't. Now I can't shoot. What? I can shoot. Reload. It didn't do that. All right. Maybe. Oh, I changed this thing. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah. Fuck, what was it? Recharge battery. No. This is a stop reload, right? But now I'm gonna go to bandage down and check this thing. No function selected. Your health. Heal. Now it should work. I can reload. I can reload again. Shoot. So if I bandage in the acid, huh? Can actually kind of survive in the acid if you constantly bandage. I can shoot. I can still reload after that. Great. Now, I need to make it so you can't shoot when you're bandaging. I also need to. I do have movement available, and I can just turn that off or set it to false when I'm bandaging. But I don't actually have. I think so. Or maybe I just wanted when. Because, yeah, being completely immobile might be too brutal, I think. Maybe you should be able to walk only, not sprint. Or maybe you should have a penalty. I could just activate a movement penalty. Yeah, why not? So, object dot get component. It should be player movement. Oh. But it should also be let's see here. What am I even thinking about? It should just be movement penalty. Jesus Christ! Dodge movement penalty. No. And no. Movement penalty. It's not even movement penalty. It's penalty of active. Fuck, I'm tired. I need to take a break. Equal truth. There we go. Jesus. How long have I been streaming? Yeah, 3 hours. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm almost done with this. So, player movement. Hmm. Yeah, I am way too tired for this. I just zoned out. Fuck. Let's just get this, and then that, and set it to false. Yeah, but maybe I should actually have a thing that is that, so it doesn't have to. Yeah. Private player movement. The movement. Oh, we got small p. The movement equal get component player movement. Yeah, I didn't even need to do this dot game object. I could just do get component. What the fuck am I doing? Like that. Ah, I can reload. I can do that. On my bandage, I got slow walk. And by the way, I can still run when when I have the penalty enabled, but it's just way slower. So this is walk speed, this is run speed, and when I am bandaging, this is walk speed, this is run speed. It's a slight difference, but yeah. Maybe I should turn down the actual like run speed. It is very fast. uh, but yeah. Also, I thought of adding when the player is less than half HP, they're gonna bleed a little bit. Not that you can really see it on the floor, but I thought it was just a cool thing. It doesn't take that much time to do. All right, yeah, no, that's it for this stream. Maybe for the night. Don't know. Maybe a smaller stream for like an hour where I'm doing some pixel art or something like that. I still have to do the death animation. I can do some UI though, but I also need to do attack animations for the enemy, and I have to import E-Star pathfinding into this project because I'm not gonna make my own AI pathfinding. Fuck that. I have done it before, but it's annoying and kind of unnecessary because A-Star pathfinding is literally free and very good. Yeah, no, that's it. See you in the next one.